Good morning, guys and girls. Captain Brandon with Florida Ace Fishing Charters. I'm out here catching bait this morning. I've been into it about 30 minutes or so now. Already got quite a few. Good mixture of greenbacks and pinfish. What I got here that I'm throwing out to them, it's a basically all it is just tropical fish food. I do add a little bit of menhaden oil just to kind of get the juices flowing for the bait fish. And right now our bait's a little bit on the small side, so I'm throwing a 1/4 inch mesh, 10-foot net, and I'll do a little throw and show you what we've been getting. I've been chumming these baits for, like I said, about 30 minutes, thrown a few times. I'm just about done with catching bait. We don't want to load our wells too heavy this time of year because it does get hot. The water's hot, which means less oxygen in the water. I'm using both my pumps whenever I'm fishing in the summertime just to get a little added oxygen in the water, so that our bait fish can survive throughout the day, because they are in there for quite a few hours, especially today. I've got a little bit longer trip today, so I'm going to do a throw and show you what we're getting. And I might add that this time of year, for some reason, it seems like the pinfish pick up a boost of speed. They get so quick that you have to throw low over top of them to manage to get any. Our greenbacks are really small right now. I'm getting a good mixture of small and big. Once I get these bait fish out of here, I'll pan down and let you see what we're catching. That was a little bit better haul than what I've been getting most throws, probably because I gave them a little bit of time. We got some good sized greenbacks mixed in there. And yeah, we've got a well full of them right now. So I don't want to put too much more in there. I may start up my smaller well up front, and just to kind of spread them out a little bit. I got my boy here. He's trying to sneak around and get some bait off of me. But yeah, we once we throw, we want to make sure that we don't leave too much time in between before we throw some more chum out. You want to keep them balled up and keep them in one spot. So that's what we got going on. I mostly fish live bait, so live bait in the morning, catching it in the morning is key to me. Typically I'm out here before the sun gets up. Most mornings I can get done before the sun even really gets over the horizon good. Not so much this time of year, just because bait gets small, pinfish get fast. Sometimes it's a little trickier to get these guys, but there's our pinfish. That's a pretty good size for what we do. You don't want to go too big. Sometimes people think that you got to go real big on the pinfish, but not always the case. I like what we call a $1/2 pinfish. That's about what that is right there. It's hard to relate to my hands because I've got smaller hands, but just kind of about the size of your palm. So yeah, but I'm gonna finish up here in just a little bit and hopefully go out and smack some fish. Thanks for tuning in.